Life hasn't always been easy for these 90-Day Fiancé stars, who overcame traumatic childhoods on their way to finding true love. Fans know 90DF cast members as adults who often make bad decisions, which can lead to troubled relationships and, more often than not, divorces. It's rare for TLC to focus on the past of a particular cast member, unless it has something to do with their ongoing storyline. There are some popular 90-Day Fiancé cast members that have opened up about their troubled childhoods on social media. Their roads to reality TV fame have been rather bumpy rides. They've spoken about how their childhoods were shaped by trauma, poverty, or even violence at home. It's brave of these cast members to share these experiences from their pasts in the hopes of reaching fans who may be going through difficult times. 90-Day Fiancé star Hamza Mokani. Tunisian 90-Day Fiancé star Hamza first appeared in 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. 26-year-old Hamza was going to get married to 34-year-old Memphis Smith without ever meeting her in person. Hamza had an HVAC diploma, but no job in his country. He wanted to come to the U.S. to earn money to send back home to his mother, Hayat, and younger sister, Rawia. Hamza had a difficult childhood in Kairouan with his mother and sister. After Hamza's mother got married very young, her husband left her for another woman when Hamza and his sister were little. She worked hard to raise them. It was one reason why Hamza's mother was scared about a divorce taking place between Hamza and Memphis. She didn't want Hamza to go through what she did, and she was suspicious of Memphis. After his parents got divorced, Hamza's family had very limited income. The Tunisian society views divorced women negatively. According to 90-Day Fiancé cast member Hamza, his mother lost her value. Even when she tried looking for jobs, she was looked down upon because she was divorced. Hamza made up his mind to give his mother a better life, and he hopefully will make his dream come true soon. 90-Day Fiancé star Natalie Morditsova. 90-Day Fiancé Natalie is infamous for her 3 marriages that never worked out, including her latest with Mike Youngquist. While Natalie is currently romancing Josh Weinstein, and has even moved to California to be closer to him, viewers predict her new relationship is also doomed to fail. Natalie has been spotted in California with her mother Nelia. She used to live in Kyiv with her mom, and fans met Nelia when 90-Day Fiancé star Mike had gone to stay with them in Season 8. However, Natalie's never mentioned her dad, until she recently shared an Instagram post with her past details. Natalie's mother worked as a nurse in a rehabilitation center for people with strokes and paralysis. Natalie didn't see her mom often, as she even worked on weekends to be able to give her daughter a good education. Natalie grew up lonely as she learned stories about families and dreamed of having her own one day. She got older and remained that savage girl who was waiting for dad at every concert in which she performed, waiting for dad at the prom, but he never came. 90-Day Fiancé cast member Natalie started looking for her father's love in relationships, and is still looking. 90-Day Fiancé star Rosemary Rose Vega. Filipina beauty Rose first starred in 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 4 with Big Ed Brown. Rose made an impact by refusing to date Big Ed after he repeatedly insulted her on camera for her body and lifestyle. She stood up to him for lying to her and bullying her, and won the praise of fans. Rose has since stayed away from reality TV but did make a brief appearance in a 90 Day Diaries episode with her new boyfriend, Greg. 90 Day Fiancé star Rose looks happier than ever now that she's had a glow-up, but there were more big Eds in her life growing up. "When I was younger, I was bullied because of my skin color," Rose said in an Instagram post from October 2020. Because of this, Rose developed insecurities about women with fair skin. She tried multiple products on her skin to get a fairer tone, but in vain. However hard she tried, her natural skin color always showed. The experience made Rose realize that she should accept and embrace the natural morena color of her skin. Rose admits she gets insulted for her looks even now, but she's not affected by the hate. "In fact, I become more stronger whenever I get one," 90 Day Fiancé icon Rose added. 90 Day Fiancé star Ariella Weinberg. Ariella from 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way has become a famous face in the franchise by simply appearing in 2 seasons. Ariella is often called out for being a spoiled brat for her incessant demands from Biniam Shibre, and for depending on her parents for finances. But Ariella is down to earth and vulnerable too, as her Instagram fans see from time to time. In May 2022, Ariella shared several photos from a 2009 dryer fire that engulfed her old family home. The memory hits Ariella hard whenever she drives by the land where her former home used to stand. Ariella's photos showed firefighters standing outside the burning house. 90 Day Fiancé star Ariella mentioned the blown-out windows in the pictures were where her old room used to be. The fire personnel took hours getting the fire under control. They were forced to open up the side of the house out of fear of an explosion. "We all lost almost everything we owned. I lost my childhood home," Ariella wrote. The fire also killed Ariella's pet cat, who died from smoke inhalation after being trapped inside the house. 90 Day Fiancé star Olga Koshimbaitova. 90 Day Fiancé Season 6 introduced 2 20-year-olds, Olga and Steven Friend. Their summer fling ended with them getting pregnant. The Russian woman had to go back home to have the baby without Steven, who was not the ideal new father. At the time, viewers had discovered graphic details about a grisly incident that took place in 90 Day Fiancé star Olga's life when she was 13 years old in 2011. Olga's then 25-year-old sister, Alexandra, who was the mother of 2 children, was allegedly killed by her parents in Voronezh, Russia. Olga's father, Sergei Koshimbatov, and her mother, Elena Antonova, believed their daughter was possessed by demons. They allegedly performed a violent exorcism to try to save Alexandra, which ended up killing her. Olga was sent to a shelter for 6 months until she went to stay with her aunt, while her parents were locked up in an asylum. Olga never mentioned this blood-curdling incident on 90 Day Fiancé, but she did confirm it via a now-deleted post in November 2021. "Be a you, and underscore here underscore I underscore be. I know if they were mentally healthy it would never happen because they love us," 90 Day Fiancé's Olga wrote in her heartbreaking post. She also stressed the importance of mental health, and the strength to forgive, like she forgave her parents. Sources: Natalie Morditsova, Instagram; Rose Vega, Instagram; Ariella Weinberg, Instagram; Olga Koshimbaitova, Instagram; you, and underscore here underscore I underscore be, Reddit.